guys, welcome to the Turbo John YouTube channel. We're at Kinston Dragway today. It's Thursday night and we are out here testing. We're going to try to make some shakedowns. We're on pass number 5 on these Hoosier Slicks. Today we're going to put a pretty spicy tune-up in it and see if we can go pretty fast. We need to go pretty decently fast down here. We're at spot number 6, so next week is our time to shine. If we can't figure it out, make it go 480s, 490s, we're just going to eventually, we're going to go 6, 7, 8, 9, and then we're going to get bumped off the list. And so we're trying to avoid that. So we want to stay, you know, ideally in the mid pack. I don't know that I got a car that can be number 1. So we got Justin and Randy. They come down today helping out again. I appreciate y'all coming down. What's going on? We're going to have a blast. We're going to probably try to make 2 passes. We ain't got enough fuel to make a bunch of passes. I forgot to get fuel when I was at Brian's. You know, same setup. We just rolled it out of the trailer basically. Got it set up. Those Hoosiers. What do you think about the Hoosiers?
I think they're going to do a little bit better than the radial.
I think so too. I think we're going to be okay.
We're going to find out.
Yeah, we're about to find out. Because I'm going to put my 470 tune-up in it. Woo! With the that's on the radial. So we don't know Hoosier though. On a slick, generally what I have seen, a slick is about 1/10 to 1/10 and a half slower because the wheel is spinning the whole time going down track. So we're going to try it. We'll see what happens. It should be somewhere between 485 and 495. If I can go 485, these boys is going to be shook. I don't know if it's going to do it or not though, but we're going to throw it at it first pass.
We should be able to do something.
So we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe my big monstrous wing will give us enough downforce and keep it going straight. Got Chase. Chase is going to be out here today also. He's going to be helping filming. Zach couldn't make it today. Kelly couldn't make it. She had a class to teach again tonight. Setup wise on the suspension is still the exact same we were. So we got about 120% anti-squat. I don't remember exactly the length and the height, but I'll show y'all. I'll share that with you. So the shocks are fairly tight. I think I got them on 12 and 12 on the rebound and the extension on the back. So it's going to, oh my God, the gnats are freaking crazy. I'm inhaling gnats like crazy. Oh my God. I need some bug spray. So the rebound is about, it shouldn't try to separate or squat very much. Front suspension up here in the front, we got, the front end is loose. And so we got to still the same amount of travel that we had. 4 nuts on the front. So we're gonna see what happens. All right, check it out. Let's have some fun. We're gonna make 2 passes. It's gonna be a blast. Back in jacked up, it's off the ground so that we can do a little trans brake test here. See what happens. All right, here we go. First pass. Okay, so first pass was a bust. It hooked initially, and then that spicy tune-up, it was not happening. It was not happy at all. Now, I had 50 pounds of dome pressure on it at like 3.3 seconds. I mean, so that was going to be a very fast pass. It hooked initially. It was very, 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 very lazy getting over the hump. I'm definitely going to have to put me a trans brake dump valve on it. It's got to get a dump valve. I'm going to go ahead and order everything tonight. I won't have it for this weekend. It was really rich right there for some reason too, between 34 and 30, like 700 RPM. It was like 2:8 air fuel ratio. And also, I'm an idiot. I don't know when I did it, but at some point in the closed loop table and the learn table at low RPM, so from like 2,000 RPM, 2,100 RPM to like 3,800 RPM, I only gave the computer the ability to correct like 2%. So it was dead trying to pull out 2%. But it was maxed out, so it couldn't do it. It just couldn't pull any more fuel out. So it's just blubbering rich. So it took a long time to get it to spool up. Motor's kind of hot. But we got time. We're gonna make one more pass. I'll show y'all what I did for my ramp. The ramp, I basically took it out. I dropped it down to 40 pounds of dome pressure, and I've got it stretched out to 4.5 seconds. So this ought to be a nice, easy. It ought to take off, hit the tires, start getting some wheel speed, and then it should go ahead and go. I mean, I don't know if it's going to or not, though. I mean, the track, a lot of street cars out here today. I don't know if this is going to really be what we're going to see next week or not. I mean, next Thursday it may be worse or it may be better. We're just going to have to assess it when we get there. They said it was pretty slick up there right now, but that's, you know, it's a test and tune with a bunch of street cars, and that's what I was trying to do. So if this goes down, it ought to go down. It might go down some 510s or 520s, but that's in the way out here at the 252 race, but it might work out okay for today. So we're going to, they're tightening up everything now, putting it all back together, getting all the coolant stuff off of it. The motor is still pretty hot. We need to put probably a small radiator in this thing for the summer, honestly. All right, here we go, second pass. I'll turn it down quite a bit. We'll see how it works out. It's cooling off some. Maybe it will spool up a little bit better. All right, let's go. Okay, so that went better. That was a decent pass. It wasn't a record by any means at all, but overall it wasn't bad. I mean, we were like the fourth to the last pass of the night. So, I mean, we ain't unhappy with it. It's okay. The car is not really, I mean, it's super hot. The DA is like 2,500 feet. We're going to change the plugs in it, and it's probably going to need a dump valve. This thing is like, all of a sudden, it's just like super duper hard to spool up. You know, Justin brought up a good point. I preach changing plugs all the time, and he's like, when's the last time you changed plugs? I was like, man, it's been a long time since I changed the plugs. So we're going to change the plugs on it, and we'll probably end up having to put a dump valve on it. I'm going to probably have to put a radiator on it. My little radiator is going to have to go back on it or something, because it is hot, and it got kind of toasty when we were on that pass there. It was steaming a little bit out of valve covers. We're going to try Thunder Valley Saturday night, so if y'all are close by, $4,000 race. So hopefully we have a decent car count and it works pretty good. We'll see. All right, guys, y'all comment, like, and subscribe. Go to turbojohnracing.com. Pick you up some merchandise if you want some shirts. And if you want to join our live chat, hit that join button. It's $5 a month, and we have weekly live chats. It's fun. It's a blast. All right, guys. Later.